Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction. Joe Budden reacts to T.I.'s son Domani 50 Cent diss song and calls out Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda. Shout out to Chick Smooth with the article. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate everybody that's following along. Let's get right to it, man.
Man, are we officially calling this match between T.I. and 50 Cent? Is it over? A whole 24 hours later, after T.I.'s son Domani dropped a bomb on 50 Cent, it's been awfully quiet from 50 Cent's side. There's been no Instagram memes, no post about Tiny, no post about T.I. and his sons. 50 is back to regular scheduled programming on his page, promoting his businesses, which in my opinion is really the right thing to do. After you give Flynn like the...
I mean, come on. We talk about marketing all the time on this channel. 50 Cent, that's really all he's ever doing, even with the little, I guess you call them, what they say, tiff. It's like a little tiff with all these rappers, you feel me? It's all just for marketing, promotion. So this is the right thing to do. After all eyes are on you, then you drop your music, or then you drop your show that you know he executive produces shows on Stars and BT and Power. Like he got a new spinoff for Power. So yeah, he's just doing what he's supposed to do, promoting his shows when all eyes are on him.
He just did you. Doubling back and trying to troll your way out of it is not the right response. If you're not getting in the booth to rap, you might as well just get back to carrying on your page business as usual. Now, I do want to mention T.I.'s son King, yes, the other son. He also put out another diss record on 50 Cent. This one was called Say Less. It was lost in all the Domani hoopla last night. As you guys can see, he's wearing a t-shirt with 50 Cent's deceased mom. So these guys got very, very disrespectful, which usually happens in a diss record when one party goes low. It's one thing if you come for me, but if you come for my mom, my wife, buddy, all bets are off. Now, after treading very lightly over the last couple of days, looks like Joe Budden is finally ready to admit that yes, 50 Cent got his boots smoked. Now, from what I've been seeing, and I'm not going to say any names, but it seems like a lot of media personalities, especially on the East Coast, are terrified to tell 50 Cent he lost. And I get it, especially after Joe just went through a light back and forth with 50 last year. If I'm in the strip club looking at butt cheeks and my enemy had goons watching me in the strip club, yeah, I might be a little bit careful what I say about him. However, you still owe it to your fans to be honest. Now today on the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 907, make sure you guys go check it out on Spotify. Joe has officially called the battle. According to Joe, this one is officially over. Joe also called out 50's mans Tony Yayo and also Uncle Murda to help him out. Tony Yayo, brother, we don't care that you're in Zimbabwe eating smoked ostrich nipples. Your man's is getting jumped and he has no help.
Hey, smoked ostrich nipples is crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
Joe said
this. I really enjoyed the two T.I. diss tracks. I told y'all last pod that I like the family flex.
Yeah, I do.
I love that, especially when
I agree with Joe Budden. For some reason, I like how T.I. is able to flex that. I wish 50 Cent had a family to flex, you know what I mean? And then they could go family for family, but it is what it is. It just shows you, too, that, like, hey, man, you never know. He didn't know these kids were about to come out and do all this, like, when he had all these kids. Like, definitely building the brand, blowing up the brands. Obviously, T.I. is a world-renowned recording artist, performer, hip-hop star, right? But his kids, now he's able to put his kids on. You get what I'm saying? Like, that part is dope. Let's keep going, though.
rich nigga versus rich nigga. You got to find any way you could stunt, and your family is a stunt. These dudes that's in the house, been in the house all 18 years, 19 years with these little fucking rugrats.
Yeah, you love them.
Raising them, feeding them, listening to them, their thoughts and opinions. These new kids got opinions and shit now. Like, you raise these kids, and they downstairs writing raps.
And they talented. Yeah.
Wait, and they repping for mom?
Yeah, that's dope.
And you ain't even have to go say, yo, pin something down. They probably came right to dad. Yo, check this out real quick. Let me see if you think this is good for release. Memes have stopped too now, though.
Yeah.
I don't think any music is coming. Like I said, he's not compelled to make any music. If music were to come, I'm not sure how a 50 Cent diss record sounds
in 2026.
In 2026, I would have to hear that. This beef is also one of my problems with Uncle Murda and this wrap-up shit at the end of the year. Because now what? I'm going to have to wait. Anybody that raps that's on that side
should rap.
It's rap time.
Yeah.
Right. Now wait to the end.
Hey, that's facts. I mean, we seen that in Kendrick. Joey Badass tried to come at Kendrick, right, while he's on tour, doing the stadium tour and doing the Super Bowl and that. And then Kendrick didn't even have to respond. Like, there was so many people from LA coming at people from TDE, Daylight, Ray Vaughn, Kendrick's homies like Hitta J3. These people were coming at the East Coast. So then Joey's people came too. Nick Caution, who else? Pro Era, CJ Fly. You get what I'm saying? So I think it really is time, and it's kind of behind schedule now at this point, but they on the clock. Like Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda for sure on the clock to back up their boy 50 Cent in this T.I. and 50 Cent beef.
The year. If there was a game involved in this, 7 tracks in already. If there were banks involved, and we already know that can't happen. Yeah. But if these type of MCs were involved,
right?
They got memes saying that Yayo gonna do a Vlad. That's just funny because Yayo be on Vlad.
Hey, that's what he do. He's just gonna talk about it. He's not gonna really rap. And that could show you like the age. These guys are so just happy being on a podcast or being in Dubai or wherever they at all over the world doing their G-Unit songs that they're like, okay. But again, they know it's marketing too, right? The Real Report with Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo. They know all this is promo too. I think if they was to get in the booth, stick up for 50 Cent against T.I. and his family, that would bring even more eyes to their podcast. So, we always talk about marketing on here, but let's finish this one out.
Uncle Murda's not gonna rap. 50's not gonna rap. Nobody's gonna rap. And when you know that, that's when you get to bomb away.
And I'm gonna get my sons.
Right. When you know that you could bomb away, it's like you playing with the house money. Now, there's nothing that's gonna go wrong with this. Like I said, rapping seems to be the blueprint for how you handle the 50 social media blitz.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to step in that that arena. So people have discovered a good way to counter, and now it takes a lot of the oomph off of any meme that comes after it.
It does. Yeah. Music always wins. History has shown that.
It just feels like when 50 does the meme shit, it feels like a guy who's ultra rich, don't really care about rap, and I'm bored, so I'm gonna just have some fun with you and go on about my life. When rap music get involved, it doesn't come off like that. Like, it seems like there needs to be immediacy, and when there's not, when all the posts then become about business and your TV shows,
right?
See,
post with Tyler Perry.
For me, yeah, exactly. For normal people, 50's not normal, but for normal people. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that you maybe don't engage when there's shit on your jacket. Because now you just got somebody that's going to continuously highlight all of these things that people that are in high-level business, they just don't want highlighted right now.
Yeah, true. Right.
I don't want any of my business partners to see a tweet. And trust me, all of the businesses is looking online.
Yeah.
So who wants that? Who wants that when you're ultra up?
But if your business is good, then go ahead.
Right. What was 50 supposed to do, though? Because if we take the timeline of how this even transpired, I don't think he looked for this to happen. I don't think he was going out his way to go back and forth with T.I.
He poked the bear. You know what he should have did? He should have just not. He should have just said, "I don't want to do the verses."
He's going in. He's going in. It's impressive. You know, I knew Domani could rap, but I didn't know he could rap this well.
Nah, it's when you posted his mom in a derogatory way. When you go at mom, like, shit can happen. You get what I'm saying? People don't take that the same way as other people. You know, some people can brush that off when you speak about their mom, and others can't. You know what I mean?
I'm happy about it.
Beef bring the best out of some niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Cause he rapping, and he's saying some shit. Like it's not just the flex of like the skill; it's the shit he's actually saying.
And the tonality and pocket, all that shit is A plus.
And it's just the perfect way to respond to someone. It's everything about it is perfect. This is my child that I raised,
Right.
who turned out good, is a man and observes the world
Right.
differently, who puts stock in some of the things that you rappers and you materialistic fucks are not seeing. This is not just surface level Gucci, Louis, Prada. This is not kill, murder, destroy. This is
Yeah, no, it's actually really methodical, thought out, strategic, militant-minded warfare. You get what I'm saying? Like, his son came out on a Kendrick Lamar and went full Kendrick Lamar on him. Meet the grams. You know, you get what I'm saying? But let's bypass that ad and get straight to the comments. Amari Elijah says, Domani got real talent. Though he dissected 50 Cent and didn't say one curse word. That's powerful. Shout out Zoe Marley, said 50 is 0 for 5 against the Harris family. That's what I was saying in my last video. He was 0 for 4, now he 0 for 5. So yeah, let's skip this and get back to it.
conscious beef.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Firebug.
Yeah.
Tying it back to the cover, tying it back to the alleged arson, repeatedly calling him Firebug, going from Firebug to the chant. This kid is so advanced.
Yeah.
He knew to put some type of pre-chorus chant. And, yo, throw your lighters up, you ever been abused. Throw your lighters up. Like he's in a diss record doing this.
Word.
This is so impressive. If my son would have came in here with this track, I wouldn't have dropped shit. I wouldn't have rapped at all. Yeah. I'd have told him, hey, go do that 4 more times. And bring it back upstairs.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, just like do that a couple more times because, we can tell like he raised a good kid. Domani, man, and you know what's crazy is I had never listened to a Domani record before that. So, I'm sure that's a lot of people, right? And you know what's crazy is I've heard that he has a kid. The oldest kid does music. You know, he does music. He's in tabloids and all that. But I never decided to look that up. But now, it make you want to go look that up. So, yeah, man, shout out them. I feel like they 5-0 on 50 Cent. That's crazy. The Harris family is 5-0 on 50 Cent. With that being said, man, we about to get out of here. This Hip Hop Heist TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go get the merch down below. I appreciate everybody that's copped so far. Also, man, keep watching, man. We got more clips coming. So, thank y'all. Thanks for Chigs are Smooth. Chigs Smooth for bringing the article. Appreciate him always. With that being said, we out.